Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy doing Fifakill, as you know, and today what I've got for you is another episode of my 100 plus series. For those of you who are new or just haven't seen one before, basically what I'm doing is I'm going through every single map in Black Ops 3 and getting a 100 plus on them. I'm probably not going to include the DLC maps. I may, it depends really what happens, but most of the time when I play, it's with people who don't have the map packs, and also, I don't really like the new maps. They seem pretty good at first, but then they just started being a little bit more slow, and I don't know exactly how that's going to work out, but we will see. Anyway, this is the next episode. As you'll see on screen, this is Exodus, and yeah, so just quickly about the gameplay. It's not the best gameplay in the world. It's Exodus, obviously, which isn't the best map ever, but it is something I knew I was going to have to do at some point, and, you know, so that's a thing, but it meant that I had to pretty much upload whatever I got, and that wouldn't normally be the case. Normally I'd go for a really good 100 plus, like usually you'll see I'll get like really fast 100 plus or something like that, and don't get me wrong, this is over 100. It's like it's quite far over 100 as well, so it's a lot of kills, but the thing with Exodus is they only just put it back in the map rotation, and that was because it had a little bit of lag when it was on the server, so they had to remove it, fix some glitches. It still seems a little bit laggy now, and the map almost never comes up. Same with Metro, which is a big problem obviously if I'm going for this series, which meant I was really under pressure to get this gameplay, so I had to go really quickly, and it was pretty lucky that I didn't end up getting it. Also, you can't just revote a map over and over and over again now. So I really did not have much time to get this gameplay, so I really needed it in this game, and that's why we're doing that. But I was going to have to get it at some point. Exodus is a really bad map. I think it's one of my least favorite in the entire game. So, you know, the gameplay is really just to get that episode out the way, as opposed to be really impressive, because people were asking for the next episode. I need to slowly work through the maps, and, you know, this was just the one that so happened to come up. I also have another episode of that coming out very soon, so I'd be looking forward to that. Also, just quickly, as you know, tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to be uploading that really fast nuclear, but there is something I would like you guys to know. So basically, the way we're going to do this, in that video is probably going to be the time when I do my 25k picking people up thing, alright? And the way we're going to do it, I really wanted it to be, like I said, more of a connection, interaction between myself and you guys. And I wanted it to be subs and regular viewers, like subs who were always there, always sticking around, and, you know, cool guys, alright? And the way I want to make sure that is in this video, I'm going to comment down below who wants to play, or something like that, right? Now you have to go down into the description, and you have to say, like me, or something like that. I just want you to reply to the comment saying, I'm down, me, whatever, you know, to that comment. And also, obviously, you have to be a sub, because it's a thing for subscribers for being the absolute legends that you are. And then I'm going to do the same tomorrow, and I'm going to double upload tomorrow. So I'm going to do that in both of those videos, and then when it's finished, I will go through, I will check the people who have commented on all 3 videos and are sub to me, and then I will pick it from there. I'm not sure how many people that'll end up being. If it's like the 15k video and everybody gets involved and leaves a comment, then it's going to be quite a few. If it does come down to that, then I will just like put names in a hat and get someone to pick it for me or something like that, so that it's fair and random. It's not like favoritism or anything. That's how we're going to do that. So make sure when this video is done, or even now, go down into the comment section, reply to the comment that I make, you know, thumbs up and all that good stuff, just to let me know that you do want to play, you are like a regular viewer, you're coming back, and you're enjoying my content and stuff like that. Also, if you would like to comment anything else in the comments, go ahead and do that. If you want to see anything from my channel in the future, drop a comment below. So yeah, if you are interested in playing with me for that 25k playing with people thing, then drop your, you know, I want to play or something in the comment section now. Anyway, the next episode of this series is probably going to be Breach. I got 100 plus on that the other day with the shotguns. That's going to be the next episode, most likely. That or Fringe. I'm not 100% sure right now. It'll be something like that, but that's a really cool gameplay, so be looking forward to that. And also, another thing that's coming to my channel soon is a very fast Brecci nuclear. For those of you who don't know what the Brecci is, it's a shotgun basically, and I just know that a ton of people have been asking me to use it lately, for no particular reason. I think the shotguns did get buffed, and that is a better gun now, and people are wanting to know my class for all the time, whether it be on stream or on YouTube, whether I'm talking to people on Twitter. I just get asked this all the time, and they're always asking me to use it as well, because it is quite an entertaining gun to use, and obviously that transfers over to being an entertaining gun to watch. So that's like that's been coming up a lot, so I managed to get a gameplay with that, and I'm going to upload that as well. And so yeah, be looking forward to those videos. Make sure to do the comment thing. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to quickly run through this class setup and everything I'm using on it, so that if you guys do want to get involved, or try and do exactly what I'm doing with this series, and run through, do 100 plus on all the maps, just like I am, maybe just to give you like a little bit of something extra to do within the game, instead of just playing and then getting bored and then playing another game. If you do want to keep this game going for yourself, enjoy Black Ops 3 for even longer, maybe you can continue going on for the same challenges that I'm doing and try and get 100 plus on every map. If that is the case, I'm going to run through my class setup mainly for you guys right now, so that you can do this map, try and do your own challenge, and also just have a good class setup in general, because this is obviously good if I can get a lot of kills with it. So basically, as you'll see, I'm using a Weevil. I'm not 100% sure what level I was when I did this gameplay. I might have all my attachments on it, but I'm not sure. It was around this time when I started to level up and prestige my account. I did pass Masters now, so there'll be no more of that, and I'm also about to get Dark Matter and Hero Gear on my personal account, so that's pretty dope too. But yeah, but anyways, as you may or may not know, but on the Weevil, I would usually run Grip, Rapid Fire, and Fast Mags. I would run Extended Mags just so I could get even more kills, but the Weevil already has 50 bullets in a clip. With Extended Mags, you get 70. You really do not need 70, especially on a gun that reloads so quickly, even without Fast Mags. But, so yeah, that's what you want to be using as far as attachments go. You don't really need Grip, I don't think, because the recoil on it's pretty good, but I run Grip on every single gun in the game, including the M8. I don't know why people ask me that a lot, but that's just something I do. I feel like I just always play better when I have a grip. So yeah, that's what we're going to do with that one. As always, I'm not running any tacticals, lethals, or secondary grenades, because, or secondary weapon and then tactical lethal grenades, because I feel like they're just a waste of perk points, because you would lose a perk or an attachment or something for something like that, which is obviously a lot more important than being able to maybe throw one grenade and get one kill off of that. Anyway, as far as perks goes, you want to be using Afterburner, Overclock, Scavenger, and Tactical March. Tactical March just because, that protects you if you do get in a situation where someone stuns you and then you're going to die, because one of the main things about getting 100 pluses is getting your streaks. Once you've got your streaks, it really doesn't matter if you die. That's just, something that happens. Oftentimes, I will get my streaks and then I will die, but that won't really affect the gameplay, because as long as you get those streaks before you die, then you should be good, and those streaks should then get you back on another streak and you can roll off of yourself loads, which is honestly the main thing. If you're getting like a really high kill gameplay, you want to just keep getting momentum from your streaks and keep rolling streaks, because obviously kill streaks are what give you a majority of your kills. I wouldn't say a majority, but they definitely give you an absolute ton, and they can also help you with a lot of other things as far as controlling spawns and stuff go, especially if you're playing solo. So yeah, that's something you want to do, but there is an interesting part about my score streak setup. Usually, I would say never run wraps, but this map isn't actually too bad for wraps, and because it's so big, it is a huge map, and you can't be everywhere at once, and the spawns do flip like absolutely crazy on this map. And if you're at one side of the map and then your wraps spawn in and they kill everybody on the other side of the map, they're going to flip back, and then you can keep killing them like that. Kind of like a seesaw effect. You're just killing them one side, they flip back to the other, and you just keep doing the same thing, just applying pressure on each side of the map. And yeah, usually I would say that wraps aren't good because they make the enemy leave, and I believe they make a few people leave in this game. Like, you'll see someone die to them and then they'll back out, but I really didn't have a choice. I don't get Exodus often, as I said. I just needed to make sure I got the gameplay, and wraps are a good streak. The only problem with them is that they make people back out, so if I do have the choice, then I will not use them. But I wasn't this gameplay. Hater, of course, that's probably one of the best streaks in the entire game, because it tells you where people are, especially on a map like Exodus, where there's a lot of hidden alleyways, a lot of corners that people camp in, especially towards the middle of the map, and I think it's C domination. So you want to be careful with that, which is why hate is really good, and also it just gives you a lot more kills a lot faster, because you're running around, you know exactly where to be running, you're not wasting time going the wrong way, and then or you're not wasting time going somewhere, the spawn flip and the enemy are gone again. So the hate is definitely good, and also the Wraith. I wouldn't think that the Wraith would do this well on this map, but as you'll see from the gameplay, the Wraith actually does go on quite a tear throughout this match, and that's why I'm using that streak. I would advise using the Wraith most of the time if you are trying to go for high kill gameplays, because it's absolutely beast, and it can get get some of the kills that maybe you can't. It might even save your life. It does that for me quite a lot of times. Not maybe in this gameplay, but in total. The race just a really good score streak overall. So if you are trying to go for high kill gameplays, run that setup. But my normal score streak setup would I would replace the wraps with a GI unit, and maybe actually not even that. GI units if you're going for like really high kill gameplays, or you're worried about the enemy team backing out, and it's mainly just a streak you would use on a map like Combine or Nuketown. If you're not doing either of those maps, then run a Talon. The Talon is definitely a really good kill streak. It does mess you up on a few gameplays. For example, if you're going for a really fast nuclear and it steals a couple kills, that's going to shave a lot. That's going to add a lot onto your time. So taking that off can shave a lot of time. But also the Talon will save your life an absolute ton, and it can also, yeah, it can save your life in many ways, whether it be killing someone, because that often happens to me. I'll be in a tense situation, my Talon will kill him for me. Or even if there's someone with Rocket trying to do Dark Matter challenges, you'd think this might be a rare occurrence, but it actually happens all the time. Someone's trying to kill you, they see you have a Talon, they just whip out that rocket launcher trying to get that challenge done. So Talon's definitely a good streak to try and be using. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found the tips I gave in here helpful, whether you're going for 100 pluses, gameplays, or just trying to play the game in general. I'm probably going to have Dark Matter in here at some point, and I was also thinking about maybe doing an update video every time I do 100 levels, or maybe even start a new account, because I did just hit 100, and yeah, that's just something I thought about doing, because I really want to start a new account and just see how good I can do. But yeah, that's something I was thinking about doing. If you would like to see that, let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Remember to drop a comment on my comment if you do want to play. See you next time.